Good evening, one and all, ladies and gentlemen, they and them. I'm delighted, now over the moon, like a cheese-riddled cow, to bring to your screens The Nightmare Before Brexit. I'm your host, the Ghost of Brexit Present, or GBP for short. I'm the realisation of all those nasty little beer mats that littered the tables, sticky tables, in Wetherspoons saying why to vote for Brexit. I'm the Millwall fans who booed their own team when they took the knee in solidarity with the Kick Racism Out of Football campaign. I'm the spectre that either delighted or haunted the dreams or nightmares of that pig-fucker David Cameron. And I am the vocalisation of all that nastiness that used to live inside people's heads in the racist roundabouts of their insular existence, but they now think it's okay to say because we voted for Brexit. What I've got for you is a band, frankly the only bargain bin band that I could find, the Ducks. They stand for everything I'm against. Also, I've heard better music coming out my bum flute after I've shared 50 pints with that power drinker Mike Ashley. I've got a couple of journals of me showing what I do in my everyday life to help, protect Britain, keep us strong. I've also got James Jones, gone down to a recent Brexit march just to ask people why they voted for Brexit. And I've got some interviews that I've conducted with people who I would consider to be the backbone of Britain. And, these interviews are going to show why we're going to be strong and proud after, once Brexit's taken place. We're going to be like a prize horse with the blinkers taken off. One other thing, before I carry on with the proceedings, is 2008, Britannia was taken off the 50p pence. Well, we're going to dig her up, reanimate her, put makeup on, and all pretend she doesn't stink. Enjoy.
Isn't it nice to be beside the seaside? Isn't it nice to be beside the sea?
Well, hello there everybody. I'm here on Brighton Beach as part of SAD, which stands for Shore Action Defence, or full is Sad Bastard, Shore Action Defence British Assault Survival Team at Remote Destinations. Word is on the moron grapevine that desperate, tragic people may be trying to get into our country. So I'm here for us on the Heritage Coast. It's a bit cold, but if I feel that, I use the mantra of one of our nation's favourite racists, Winston Churchill. We'll fight them on the beaches. I've got my jingoistic long-range vision goggles here, and I've also got these special Bunting binoculars, which also double up as my tunnel vision telescope. So, I'm going to just sit and see if anything's on the horizon. Fucking hell, I think we're in fucking luck! Right. It's fucking still there, you know what I mean? Still fucking there! Jesus, nice! Better get back and get back. It's still fucking there! Right! Fuck, it's a fucking speck of dirt in my eye! What the fuck?
Rambunctious reporter rouses reactions.
Good evening, I'm James Jones reporting for Nightmare Before Brexit News, and I've come into town today for the Brexit celebrations and to speak to some forward-thinking Brexiteers so they can explain why they're here. Thank you for your time and for speaking to us today. Can you tell me, what does Brexit really mean?
Well, just a Brexit. That's all. Nothing else. We voted for out, and it should be out.
This is our day to shine. This is when we become our own sovereignty again, and we rule. So at the end of the day, we have to answer to nobody. Simple as this. It's a proud day for us.
No, it's wrong. It's wrong. You should respect what the people voted for, and that's it.
Yes, but what does Brexit really mean?
I'd sacrifice everything for democracy. It has to be upheld. England is built on democracy. It's one of the things that make us one of the great, if not the greatest country on earth. You know, without democracy, what are we?
Our borders are our borders at the end of the day. You can't just keep piling people into our country and then paying for them.
We stand for British, the British way of life.
Our rules should say, pick him up, send him back.
I'm one of the people that they say it'll affect the most. They keep on saying it'll affect the poorest the most. Well, bring it on. I'm willing to sacrifice it all.
You know, you don't mind French, the standard basic curriculum. If they want to teach Indian, then they go to their own schools for that. But this is the UK.
We're quite happy for them to join us if they don't want to kill us, but they all want to kill us.
Go to schools now, they're teaching so many languages. Why? This is the UK.
Yeah, I think you've lost me a little bit. What does Brexit mean?
Referendum I voted, we must leave. The time is very hard now. I mean, the business is going down and all these foreigners coming, they're working. But my children, they are educated, they can't get a job.
Go to London, you see something completely different. You're getting the Greek cafes, you're getting the Indian cafes, the Chinese are opening everywhere, you know, but you're not getting the white, the English cafe anymore.
I want Britain to be back British. You've got interracial law and the Muslimic infidel. They're trying to get their law over our country.
Kids can't get job. Old people, English people can't get job because these people are working for, very low wages.
And this is not being racist at all. It's common sense at the end of the day.
I'm not racist or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, all they're coming and they're working for nothing.
But what does it all mean?
They've got their law. Obviously, it's their law, isn't it? Like, there's no one. We can't do anything about that.
Stand on the bus stop anywhere, all people you see, mostly foreigners.
You know, and if Scotland want to leave or Northern Ireland, then if they want to turn their back on democracy, so be it. I don't think that they do. I think that they cherish democracy just as much as we do.
Here, everything is free. Gyro, you get gyro, national health, council flat, everything.
And it is happening. It's happening in other countries. Everything. It's happening in every country. It's like you've got the Iraqi law that they put down in London
Because they shouldn't be here, like murderers, rapists, whatever.
They're trying to put the Iraqi law down on London. They're just trying to put their law down on us. And we can't stand for that.
Well, that's quite enough of that. Thank you. I hope that's cleared up quite a lot of the confusion about the meaning of Brexit for you guys at home. I've been James Jones reporting for Nightmare Before Brexit News. Over to you guys in the studio.
Hello, lovely people. Yeah, this should really be the part where the ducks, I find the ducks, where the ducks live stream from the Hope and Ruin. Obviously tier 4 means none of that, so pretty much everyone has said it's foolish to plan anything in the pandemic. They'd be right, but fuck it, you know, if you don't try, you don't get to be disappointed, so brilliant. But anyway, yeah, I was doing a couple of numbers on my Todd, new ones, just, you know, so there's something there in the show where we should be playing. We've also got we've got a video, All I Want for Christmas is a Skinhead, so in case you're missing Christmas already, so a bit of nostalgia. And then we've got a new track, In Great Britain's, with collage that I made about, yeah, nationalism being bad for your health. So, without further ado, this song is Sex with Tina. So I've already played once with the volume turned off on my bass, so professional. This song's called Sex with Tina. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh.
It's time for tea.
Hello, Oswald.
Alright.
Yeah, good, thank you. Absolute pleasure to have you here with us today. Wondrous greeting of warmth.
I want a wet fish across your face.
Scaly goodness, eh?
Aye.
Have you stretched out your little finger?
I'm afraid I can't. I've got a bit of an injury from filling out the pools forms vigorously, might I add.
All right, yeah.
Aye.
Like that.
Oh, yeah. Just got to fill out those pools forms. Just dot.
Cross the T's.
So I'm afraid my drinking handicap is going out the bloody window.
Oh, that's a shame. But don't you worry, I will fly the flag for both of us.
Good.
It's what I spend most of the time doing anyway.
Good.
So, yeah, I'll pour us a bit of tea, shall I?
Excellent, I like that idea.
Okay, you say when.
When?
Yeah, you're looking forward to our imminent departure from the EU?
Oh, absolutely. It's about bloody time.
Is it?
I've got a calendar counting down the days.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. We get to stand tall and proud again.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm looking for. I mean, personally, I haven't stood tall and proud for a very long time.
No.
No.
No matter how many pools forms you fill in.
No. It's the pools that keep me going, though.
So, is there anything in particular about the EU you don't like?
Well, they're an undemocratic monolith, the EU. They've got geese that are forced to wear shoes, and they kick balls into goals to decide policy.
That's disgusting.
It is. Makes me sick.
They said, I remember them saying, you can't break a chicken's neck.
No, you can't.
Just for breaking a neck.
No, you can't.
Can't do that anymore. But
That's
they've got fucking geese.
That's why we called it break and exit.
Well, let me tell you something, Oswald. I remember when they banned prawn cocktail crisps.
Prawn cocktail crisp!
I know. What happened was, they asked our government, right, for a list of flavourings for crisps.
List.
And we just didn't put prawn cocktail down. But then they were just like, well, you can't have it then.
No sense in that. If you miss someone off a list, you add it afterwards.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that. Actually, I've heard that the council ministers
They drink pig's blood.
That's disgusting.
Pig's blood. From cats' skulls.
No, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they drank it from dog skulls.
Dog skulls.
Either.
Aye.
KY.
Okay, nerf.
Oh yeah.
They call it.
Yeah, but only if it's like made in that region.
Oh, yeah. Of nerf.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm looking forward to a penny sweet costing a penny again.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Aye.
I know about that. And like, I think water would probably taste better.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously. Without the EU interference,
Bloody
water will taste better.
Dipping their dirty toe in our water.
Oh, well, that... You know, before the EU in the 1950s, water. You know the word. You know the term corporation pop.
Corporation pop.
Corporation pop. You know what water is? Comes out of there. Back in the 50s, it was orange juice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember those days.
Aye, it was bloody brilliant. Orange juice and wishes and dreams flowed from the taps of every Englishman's tap. Aye. Do you think the sky will be bluer?
I think the fucking grass will be greener.
Oh, well, obviously the grass will be greener. The grass is actually greener.
And seeing them little kiddies in the street again.
Oh, jumpers for goalposts.
Oh, yeah, I remember the days.
Oh, I remember them. Not when... Not been able to play kids not been able to play football for 35 years. Since the EU regulated that all balls should be square.
And the band scrapes on the knee.
Oh, I know. Plasters. Too many plasters. Back in my day, no such thing as plasters. You know what we did? We just dealt with it.
That's it, innit?
Aye.
No one's tough anymore.
No one's tough anymore. You know what? I think the sun will be oranger.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, in fact, I don't think it. I know it.
Yeah. It's looking dreamy as well.
Alright.
So, I mean, an amazing thing to take with tea, which we've got right here, is, and I believe, I mean, you're the proprietor, aren't you? Eccles Cakes.
I am the proprietor of Eccles Cakes. Lovely, delicious Eccles cake made in the...
Family recipe?
Well, yeah. As an Eccles myself, born in Eccles.
Oswald Eccles.
Oswald Eccles.
Yeah.
The creator. Well, not the creator. It was obviously my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad.
Not God.
Not God.
No.
No, bless his soul.
Yeah. So, what, do you make them at home in the kitchen, or you got a factory? What's going on then?
Oh, we've got a factory.
Have you?
No.
Good workers?
Excellent workers.
Yeah.
Absolutely excellent workers. All European.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, cheap as chips. Cheaper than chips, actually.
Right.
Cheap as European workers.
Right, brilliant. So, that's your English Eccles cake, is it?
Aye. Delicious English Eccles cake.
Right. Where do the ingredients come from? They British?
Oh, got this amazing deal. Absolutely amazing deal from the EU. We just import them from Europe. European workers, they make them, and then we ship them out.
Yeah.
Wrapped in a Union Jack, like a true English Eccles cake.
I don't really know where to go with this. I'm going to try and retrieve it. So, I mean, the business, I guess that's been in the family for generations, how it started up.
No, not at all. The recipe is my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad's.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Handed down from generation to generation.
Yeah.
The factory's only been around for about 10 years, 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we opened it about 15 years ago with a grant.
From the government?
Oh, yeah, the government, the European government.
Fuck this.
Not in my backyard. Not in my backyard. Not in my backyard.
That's British, that's British, that's British, that's British, that's British. That's British, that's British, that's British, that's British, that's British, that's British, that's British. That's British, that's British. That's British, 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 that's British. British. That's British. That's British.
That is not British. That is a eucalyptus tree. bloody foreigner setting down roots in my land. Not only that, but in my backyard. And you know what we say to that? Not in my backyard. 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 Not in my bloody backyard. Not in my backyard. Not in my backyard. Well, I haven't got an axe, so I have to give it a damn good tongue lashing and hope in the morning it's buggered off, yeah? So we'll start gentle. Your leaves are shit. Your branches look like dogs' back legs after they've been hit by a car. Your bark, well, it looks like a skin affliction that would make a cosmetic surgeon question the value of money. You smell like the inside of a teenage boy's wank sock. And the wind, well, listen carefully. Listen to the gentle breeze. Dip your leaves in and out, because it's saying you're a cunt. That's right, the wind thinks you're a cunt.
Better! You can't turn it back. Drinking your Union Jack. Where's the brain you lack?
This is the Droops. Such a long old day, you will want to play, and we will rule the day. Nerves no rustic chum, let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. Let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. Let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. Let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. 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 He's hiding his head in shame. Time to change the game. Slowly spent his name. Didn't need a draft excluded. Let me begin by thumbing it in. I got the troops again. Let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. Let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. Let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. Again. Drinking all through the night, no chance of mine. Thinking about just like that fight. Picking up text and jolly erection. Let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. Let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. Let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. Let me begin by thumbing it in, 'cause I got the troops again. Again.
Stand up!
Sam, the squalid squaddy squats.
Stand up!
We're squatted here before you today with Sam, a man for whom every day is Remembrance Day, which he honours by wearing military uniform. Hi Sam.
Attention!
I was.
What?
Paying attention.
Don't be lipping me, you wretch.
I'm sorry, it's a little bit tense in here, Sam. I just thought I'd try to inject a little bit of humour. Didn't mean to offend you.
Baby with the bathwater, you nonsense.
Ooh. So, why does the British military mean so much to you?
They are a tool
with which we educated the world on what it is to be British.
I can see that. You ever thought about joining the army?
I'd need a time machine.
Why is that then?
It's toy soldiers these days, isn't it? Guns aren't even real.
Are they not?
No. The army's got bigger props. It's got a bigger props unit than Hollywood. All the footage we see is staged, but it's mere actors just flim-flamming across the global board.
Are you sure about this?
Remember those milk bottle cap campaigns for charity?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Well, they're actually the main component in our warships. They make them float.
Does it now? Does the fat content of the milk determine the classification?
I smell a little bit of mockery wafting around the place.
I mock you not. I mock you not. I promise. I'm a man of integrity.
Good. Most of the footage of our Navy is filmed in swimming pools.
I hope they don't do it on open lane Tuesdays.
I'll take you down if you want to see something real.
That's okay. I'm pretty quickly coming around to your way of thinking, if I'm being honest. So, just move on from that. Does your wearing of uniform affect your job?
No. I work in a museum.
Ah, nice. What do you do there?
I stand in the same place every day, all day. I'm an exhibit.
And pay you for this?
No, I do it for free.
That's very community spirited of you.
I'm a pillar of conscience in a temple of deceit.
Real modern day Jesus.
Have you ever seen a man die?
No. No. You live alone, do you?
Most of the time I wasn't.
Right, let's draw a line under that. Thank you very much, Sam.
Sad Santa soils his stockings.
Here we have a man, so sour, so bitter that they can't even make vinegar for him. Isn't that right, Simon? You just ring your arm on a plate of chips if you fancy a bit of tongue tingle.
What?
Chip shop Southern. One hand there's fish, the other hand there's sausage. So at this time of year, you alright, Simon? At this time of year, you'd usually be Santa Claus in costume at shopping centre.
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you missing it?
Yeah.
Blood from a stone, really. Why use many words when one will suffice? It's like getting on a conversation carousel when the horse is bolted, really, isn't it? Right, Simon, so how come you're not working in the shopping centre as Father Christmas at the moment?
COVID-19.
Brilliant. So basically, right, I ask a question, and in that question there's a sentence, and basically you take that bit of sentence and add a couple of words, and that can that's the answer really there. Literally, this is going to be in your case. Should we try a dummy run?
Okay.
Okay. What did you have for dinner last night?
Beer.
So basically, it's last night for dinner I had beer.
Yes.
Fucking hell. I did hundreds of hours at finishing school, and not just happy endings, and I'm reduced to this. So basically, I'm just gonna fucking go for it here. So I've heard that the EU last year banned children from actually sitting on your knee when you were in the shopping centre.
No.
And so you travelled to the furthest depths of India to find a specific yogi who could teach you to use the power of your mind to levitate children.
No.
So I mean, basically, just imagine the scene last year. You're there as Father Christmas, and there's a procession of children jumping up like air jockeys, hovering above your knee.
No.
I mean, that must have like taxed your marvellous mind something rotten.
No.
Well, brilliant. Thank you for that, Simon. So I mean, if I was a little child this year, I know what I'd be wishing for. I'd be wishing for Brexit, and that's happening. So every kid's dream, isn't it?
No.
Well, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Christmas is a skinhead! It's a skinhead! It's a skinhead! Christmas is a skinhead! It's a skinhead! It's a skinhead! 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 It's a 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 skinhead! 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 Okay, the song is The Creeper. Here comes the creeper to set you free from the bounds of moral decency. Here comes the creeper, glaring menacingly. His brains are hardened and needs relief. Here comes the creeper, those languid steps, let's haunt your mind box, the smell of regrets. Here comes the creeper to make you squirm. There's a silver apple in his hairy bum. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. Real hard. Real hard. Here comes the creeper. 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 He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real hard. He wants to fuck you and he wants to fuck you real Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the show. Bye.
Goodbye. Farewell. Adieu. See you on the other side.